MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it's Grapefruit League action between the Pirates and the Boston Red Sox. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, you've really got to be able to appreciate the incredible talent of Paul Goldschmidt. He's such a great talent, the kind of talent that can dominate a game, a perennial all-star, and win some awards. He's one of the best in the game today, and he's always fun to watch.
Chris Sale will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Chris Sale, you're talking about one of the premier pitchers in the game of baseball. Big fastball, 95 to 98 miles an hour. Wipe out slider. Great comparison. He's the closest thing we've seen to Randy Johnson. A nightmare against lefties. Three-pitch guy, fastball, slider, and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He is a definition of a true ace.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus our attention on second baseman Dustin Pedroia. They always say the shortstop's the captain of the defense. Well, not on any team that Dustin Pedroia is playing. This guy's nose is in the dirt for 9 straight innings and seriously turns one of the best double plays I've ever seen.
Wind-up and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. A wind-up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier as he'll take a look at ball 1. Sale, 30 years of age. He was selected in the first round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matt, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
That's taken now, and it's 2-0 to the Pirates shortstop. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, D-Roll. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone.
2-2 to Adam Frazier. One out, nobody on. And this is swung on and hit on the ground to Pedroia at second. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Striding in, Paul Goldschmidt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. Digging for second is Goldschmidt. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson as he sends it on the ground to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We're back with more from the Grapefruit League after this. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, there aren't a lot of guys with the talent and determination of Dustin Pedroia. He's one of those guys you want at the plate in those big game-defining moments. He's such a clutch hitter. I love watching him in those situations, and hopefully we'll have that in this game as well.
Jake Arrieta, a Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, coming on now to pitch is former NL Cy Young Award winner Jake Arrieta. Good fastball, 95 to 97. Great overhand curveball and a straight changeup. Former Cy Young Award winner. If he brings his A game, it's going to be a long night for the hitters.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And let's take a look at the guy behind the dish, and that's Francisco Cervelli, one of the best ball framers in all our sport, a guy who's going to make his pitcher work for everything today.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the shortstop, number 72, Xander
Now the
Bogaerts.
pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Batting second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. First pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. Missed with a breaking ball.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Loop down towards short, and that'll be the second out.
Batting third, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch on its way. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 home. A bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. And the inning kept alive now for Mookie Betts.
For every pitcher, you'd like to get through that first inning. 1, 2, 3, 2-out single. Now the cleanup man comes up.
Absolutely, and you know what that means. Cleanup hitter. Guys are in scoring position the minute he steps in the box, let alone have someone on first base.
So she'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Betts, a native of Tennessee. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
This is on the ground over the first, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Red Sox leave 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. digging in, Josh Bell, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fouled off. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Here now the 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Here's David Freese to stand in. 0-1 the count. Windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Josh Harrison stands in as he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Pirates. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. A high fastball is in there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
High in the air out to center field. Dickerson's there. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Standing in, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And there are 2 away now.
Batting seventh, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Striding in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Bradley waits on the 1-1. Good swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Arrieta gets the sign. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little tapper. Another one sent foul. He'll try again, 1-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Francisco Cervelli, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Francisco Cervelli.
The pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one. You hear that phrase, climb the ladder, all the time, and that's pretty much what he did right there. When you change the hitter's eye level with each pitch in that at-bat, it becomes very hard for him to adjust and put the bat on the ball. He made that strikeout look real easy.
Here's Gregory Polanco as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Popped him up. Devers shading to his right, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Into the box, Carlton McKenzie. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for the 2nd strike. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Hit out towards second. And a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Adam Frazier.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
The pitcher was spotting his pitches effectively until now, working the edges, painting the corners, but he left this one right over the plate, and it cost him with an RBI extra base hit right there.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Fastball. Ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Wow, you want your stars to get their work in during spring training, but you don't want to see them get hit by a pitch. Looks like no damage done, though.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Pirates get a run here on the RBI double. We played 2.5. It's now 1-0 Pittsburgh. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. A sinker over the outside corner for strike 2.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter, that's where I'm sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and this is off the glove of Freese. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner aboard and no outs.
In now, Blake Swihart. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
2-1 the count to Blake Swihart. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
That's a great example there of why the sinker is such an effective pitch. The hitter's eyes see it higher in the zone than it ends up, and that makes it real tough to square up.
Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. It remains 1-0. David Price is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his 3rd game so far this spring.
David
Price. The plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Josh Bell looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
1 ball, no strikes.
Now the 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Into the box now, David Freese. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
Harrison.
Striding in once again, Josh Harrison. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Harrison leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. The 1-1 from Price, and it's fouled away. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A swing and a ground ball to third, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Here's Gregory Polanco as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. 1-0 delivery. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Now the 2-0. Fouled away. Here's the 2-1 from Price. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far.
Now Price misses here on 2-2, and he runs it full. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He really needs to find a pitch to put this guy away with right here, right now. He can't allow this inning to get any worse than it's already become.
He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he fouls this one off. Once again, a 3-2. And a good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. Matt Vasgersian with you as former AL MVP Dustin Pedroia settles in to get the inning started. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Next up for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He reached on a single in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now as that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1, 2, 3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Roenis Elias will come on now and take the ball for the 4th time this spring.
Roenis Elias.
So striding forward now, Carlton McKenzie, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
McKenzie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled off. Elias is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. The 1-2. Fouled away. One, two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Hit down the third base line, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. The 2-2 one more time is laid off up for ball number 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Stepping up to the plate, Adam Frazier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch. And the changeup is way low that time. Now the 1-0 gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Down the first baseline. The second for 1 on to Moreland, and it's a double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he fouls this one off. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. The 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The 1-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Pirates 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Digging in now, Andrew Benintendi. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Left fielder, Benintendi.
First delivery to him on the way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a high pop-up. Cervelli over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Stepping in, Rafael Devers comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll pull into second with one away. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with the single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Here's Jackie Bradley now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. So stepping in, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one right down Main Street.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart. Missed with a slider. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bradley on second. Moreland is over at first with one away. Might have jammed him a little there as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. Lifted down the line in left, and no one will track it down. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. So now two men in scoring position.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Xander Bogaerts. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now 3-1.
You know, D-Row, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
Yeah, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Arrieta sets. First pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
Bounce to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Pirates 1. Matt Andriese takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 35, Matt Andriese.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just the single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that messed with the timing for a strike.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Just a bit low, ball 3.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and the Buccos have made this a 3-2 ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup, so a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Here's David Freese to stand in.
He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
No hits to this point. Takes this the other way to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Francisco Cervelli, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
This is what makes him so dangerous as a pitcher. 5 weapons that he can go to, and he's working ahead in the count. This is a tough matchup.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-3 game.
That's just some great base running from the guy at first. The ball had plenty of air under it, but he got a good read, recognizing it wasn't going to be caught, and he hustled all the way around home. That's something that shouldn't go unrecognized in that play.
And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
So coming to the plate, Carlton McKenzie. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And a breaking ball stays outside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Cervelli at second. Polanco on at first with 2 down. One and 2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Bradley, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and 2 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Here's J.D. Martinez, a hit in 2 tries so far.
Designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
George Cantos will come on and get some work as he makes his second appearance so far this spring.
George Cantos.
Ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses off the plate.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Popped him up. Cervelli waits on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Soft liner to the right side, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
Here's a strike. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Hit on the ground to short. Frazier has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Red Sox. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Tyler Thornburg is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 47, Tyler Thornburg.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, You have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Into the box, Paul Goldschmidt. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Now the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard but foul to the left, and they'll try it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Two out, nobody on.
No.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Now the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. 1 left for Pittsburgh. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Roberto Garcia is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Roberto Garcia.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Here comes the first pitch. Up around the face.
1 ball, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
Hey, this is the game within the game right here. The hitter has to decide if he's going to change his game plan. Is he going to stay staunch and wait for him to miss over the heart of the plate or inside? Or is he going to adjust his sights and try and drive the ball the other way?
Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. This is line to left. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2. Three and 0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Now the pitch. And he'll just watch the cut fastball here for strike 1, 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A good pass at that ball, just a little late, and now the count's full. The 3-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Another full count pitch home. Count still full, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Count remains full. Another payoff pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. Still tied 3-3. Roberto Garcia is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now.
Now playing third base, number 46.
Matt Barnes has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do
Now
so to
pitching
start
for
the
Red
eighth.
Sox, number 32, Matt Barnes.
Now at the plate, David Freese. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
David Freese.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Oh and 1, here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. The 0-2 home. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. A good afternoon of spring training baseball thus far as you get a look here at our line score through the first 7. Josh Harrison stands in. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
You don't see too many curveballs that want to start in and stay in. That definitely backed up on the pitcher. He's lucky he only got away with a single right here.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you've got to be ready for the heater.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
The left fielder, number 2, Carlton McKenzie.
Into the box now, Carlton McKenzie, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 on its way.
D-Rod.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Stays alive, still 0-2. Harrison over at second. Polanco at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And now a pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
The 1-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Polanco has a read on it. 1 down.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Christian Vasquez will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Vasquez.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman, number 15, Justin.
Colby Rasmus will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 33, Colby Rasmus.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
1 strike.
Here's a high pop-up. Contos has a play. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Billy Hamilton will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Billy Hamilton.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. One strike offering now to Hamilton. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. McKenzie giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 3-3. Christian Vasquez will stay in the ball game as a new shortstop.
Now playing shortstop, number 7.
Brian Johnson will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
Brian Johnson.
Zue Lin is also into the ball game now as he takes over at second. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Popped up. Vasquez moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
First baseman number 44, Paul Goldschmidt.
Devin Marrero is into the ball game as a defensive replacement. He'll be the new shortstop here. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And that one just missed outside. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take a look at ball 1. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 1-0. Left side, but well fouled. This is pulled into right. Betts is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Bell.
Next will be the designated hitter, Josh Bell. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, look at this guy compete right there. Nice base hit. Are you kidding me? He had already had the hat trick. He was staring the golden sombrero straight in the face, and he said, no dice.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1.
No ball.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with another 2-strike offering down the third baseline. Throw on to first is in time, and that snuffs out the Bucco rally as the inning is over. Pirates strand a couple. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Steve Selski is up off the bench to lead it off as the possible winning run here in the bottom of inning number 9. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He pulls this one into right, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Third baseman, Roberto Garcia.
Now batting, Roberto Garcia. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Now a swing and a fly ball. Polanco coming on, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. Soft liner out toward left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Hey, that's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-out base knock to put the winning run on base. Let's see if someone can catch a gap and end this.
Bradley Jr.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Little dribbler up the first baseline. That winds up foul for the second strike.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the
and we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Red Sox leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Steve Selski will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now playing right field, number 68.
Trevor Rosenthal takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Digging in and looking for more, Josh Harrison. He singled his last time up.
Josh Harrison.
First offering on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Benintendi arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down.
Catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Digging in, Francisco Cervelli. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Now here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. High pop up. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
Here's Gregory Polanco. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of walks in this one. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And this one misses now to the Pirate right fielder. 2-1. The 2-1 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
The 3-1 pitch. Fouled away.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Score remains tied at 3-3. Digging in, Mitch Moreland. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Moreland.
Michael Feliz Comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1-2.
And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Standing in now, Blake Swihart, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one stayed too low, apparently. One out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. McKenzie moves over. 2 down.
Now batting, the shortstop, Devin Marrero.
Stepping into the box, Devin Marrero. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A high fastball is in there. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Definitely tried to elevate the heater right there with 2 strikes, but caught way too much of the plate. Nice execution by the hitter.
Two-way Lynn.
Stepping in now, Zue Lin. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. McKenzie is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Carson Smith takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 39, Carson Smith.
So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Carlton McKenzie. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
McKenzie.
First delivery to him on the way. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Boy, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball.
Missed with a slider.
1 ball, no strikes.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to 3rd and ring him up, says the 3rd base umpire. He's gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Here's the 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
2 out, nobody on. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Swihart has it. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell not happy back there. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. And he'll be trying to replicate that home run swing that he took back in inning number 6. Here's the first pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Now a sinker's low off the outside corner. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that one got a piece of him.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Josh Bell the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Goldschmidt on second. Dickerson on at first with 2 down. Bounce up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. They've broken through to take the lead.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one that makes you feel really good about yourself.
Here's David Freese to stand in as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a ground out victim last time up. And before the pitch here, time is asked for and granted by Woody Keller, the home plate umpire. Count now a ball and a strike. Moreland trying to get there, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1 and 2 now. The 1-2. A little bouncer. But that one rolls foul. The 1-2. Popped him up. Moreland has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Pirates get just the one, and that's all. One last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th now. Pirates on top, 4-3. Travis Leroy will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Travis Leroy.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-1 home. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left. And just like that, this ball game is all tied.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Steve Selski will bat next. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike one. Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike two. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Frazier stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. One run in and one gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A changeup that catches the corner for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 the count to Benintendi.
0-2.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last two guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Into the box, Roberto Garcia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A hit in two at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting, and at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled down the line. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. So one run here on one base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left on base. 11 innings in the books now, and we are tied 4-4. Ariel Miranda gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning.
Number 38, Ariel Miranda.
Josh Harrison stands in. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. A note now from the folks in programming. Due to the length of our contest this afternoon, our afternoon cooking program, In the Kitchen with Scott Rohde, will not be seen this afternoon. Ladies, don't shoot me. I'm just the messenger.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Here's Gregory Polanco. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the 0-2.
That's
now
a
check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Is a slider taken for a ball. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Down in order go the Pirates. This game's all tied at 4. Digging in to try it again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
Set and the pitch. Strike. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now another 0-2. Popped him up. Goldschmidt is there. 1 down.
The first baseman, number 18, Mitch Moreland.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
In now, Blake Swihart. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. Score remains tied at 4. Zach Britton enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. Digging in once again, Carlton McKenzie.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. The 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. This is foul right side. The 1-2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Now another 1-2. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. To the left side, but it's well foul.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-y-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Another 2-2 offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Lynn ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time. One gone.
Now batting. Shortstop. Adam Frazier.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Adam Frazier. He comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1. Here it is. Strikes to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Popped him up. Marrero onto the grass. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 0-2 once more. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Still off square at 4 apiece. Settling in now, Devin Marrero, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Devin Marrero.
From the stretch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, McKenzie, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Zhu-Wei Lin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Zhu-Wei Lin. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Swinging a soft liner. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Travis Leroy.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Travis Leroy. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hit out toward second. And that is through into right field for a single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
In now, Steve Selski, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Fastball called for strike 2.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see if he can battle back in this AB.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for the Red Sox. This game's all tied at 4. Stephen Wright is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Stephen Wright.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Dickerson. He has no prior history against this pitcher.
Corey Dickerson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, designated hitter, John Bell.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Bell singled home a run in his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled away. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third base safely with only one out as the go-ahead run.
The second this thing got past the outfielder, you knew it was at least a double, possibly a triple, but he turns on the afterburners and is safely into third.
Here's David Freese to stand in. Swinging a ground ball to third. And he's safe on to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
Stepping up now, Josh Harrison. And he bats in a big spot here. Go-ahead run at third, 2 men out. Here's the first pitch to short. Marrero is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Pirates leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Striding into the box, Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Andrew Benintendi.
Bo Schultz is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning.
Bo Schultz.
First offering on its way. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?
A one-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Stephen Wright takes home the win. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Pirates, 4 runs, 13 hits, 1 error. They left 15 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.